everybody. This is still crazy. I'm back. So today we are going to do an old-fashioned get ready with me. I'm gonna put makeup on camera. Yeah, baby, we're back. So I'm just going to do a pretty basic, it's not really gonna be about the look. It's gonna be about me using my favorite products and telling y'all about my favorite products and just talking product. Let's do it. So, like I talked about in my first video, I feel like I'm kind of going through like a makeup renaissance and I kind of know what I like to do and what I like to experiment with. But on the day-to-day, my makeup is pretty basic. And like, this is my makeup. I'll try to see if I can link this or find the link for this on Amazon, but I just keep my makeup in one of these little Cinch bags. And then I do have like palettes and I have a little container of brushes. But that's what I have, you know, like being broke and not, you know, having the inspiration to use what spending money I did have on makeup really culled my makeup down to just like, we've reduced it to a juicy, delicious makeup syrup. You know what I mean? Like just the good bits. Okay, I'm gonna push my bangs to the side. Don't judge me. So I love the Covergirl Clean Matte BB cream. This shit's my favorite. For a while, I was using, I think I wanna say it's a Clean Fresh BB cream. It was in the like white and pink packaging, but I found, oh, I'm just gonna wet my face with a little bit of Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Setting Mist. I was out of this for a long time, but you know, I've loved this for a really, really long time. And I just like it to just kind of like refresh my face and then mix in with the BB cream. So I really like this one because I just found that, I think it was called Pretty Fresh or Clean, no, not Pretty Fresh, that's Colourpop. I think it was called Clean Fresh. It was just a little too dewy for my skin and it just didn't last as long. Whereas this one I find it has beautiful, nice light coverage, perfect for every day, and like stays a lot more matte. So I just apply this with a flat brush. This is a Real Techniques glow round brush. Sometimes I'll use a sponge, but you do get a little bit better coverage with a brush and it's just quick and easy. My makeup routine lately is like 15 minutes tops and I really, really like that. So then for bronzer, I have been loving a liquid bronzer. Can you believe it? I'm a liquid girly now, not really, but I do love the e.l.f. Halo Glow Contour. I use the shade Light Medium, and I just used, do you remember these Bedelium Tools brushes? They're still going strong. I don't do this every day, but I do it whenever I want my makeup to be a little bit more dramatic. You know, the one thing about me is I know I have bronzer blindness, and I will stay having bronzer blindness. I love like dark, deep, thick bronzer. So this is really nice because it does give me that. And then after I powder it, it will lighten up, but also, and then I can intensify with like powder bronzer if I want, or I can just leave it like this. And this doesn't leave my skin oily. It doesn't break up through the day. Like, it's amazing. And it's so easy to apply. You guys are gonna have to forgive the filming setup. I'm obviously still figuring out. So it might not be the best setup lighting situation in the world, but we're gonna roll through it together, okay? We're gonna figure it out together. Now, because I want to talk to y'all about so many of my favorite products, I'm gonna do a lot more than I do on a day-to-day. So usually on a day-to-day, I do kind of either cream bronzer or powder bronzer, and day-to-day I usually do either cream blush or powder blush unless I'm really going for it, but today we're going for it. So I love these e.l.f. blushes, these liquid camo blush, specifically this color in Coral Crush. I just find, and this is, I'm sure everybody knows by now, but this is like so pigmented. I just find that this specific coral color with my green hair and my skin tone just is so complementary. Like, I absolutely love specifically this shade. Like, I could kind of take or leave the cream bronzer or cream blush. Like, I have this other shade called Pinky Promise I never use. This shade specifically I love so much. I don't know what it is. Like, it just, the orangey coral and the green just, ooh, chef's kiss. Then I'm gonna set everything with the Chi Chic Puff Puff Pass setting powder that I am running out of. And lately, you know, y'all, I just kind of do this. I just kind of get lazy with it and use the powder puff and set it all down. And then I go in with a big brush and just brush off the excess and make sure everything is set. See, so you can still see the bronzer and the blush. Like, this is enough, but you know me, I'm gonna do more bronzer. And the bronzer that I have been obsessed with is the NYX Buttermelt bronzer. I use the shade Deserve Butta, which, can we talk about how stupid the names are? They all have butta in them, and it's like, do butta, deserve butta, you butta work. Like that is, how are you supposed to remember what shade you are? Like, if I went to the store to try to replace my shade, other than I know that I'm on the light end of things, I would have no idea. I would not be able to remember what shade I am. So that's dumb. But these are so pigmented and so buttery and so beautiful. I am obsessed. So lately, I feel like this lighting is really, really bad, but you know what? Oh well. So I do the normal bronze area, and then I also take it across my eyelids and down my nose. And honestly, most of the time, y'all, I just put some bronzer on my eyelids, and sometimes I'll wear mascara, sometimes I won't. Sometimes I'll do a little bit of winged liner, sometimes I won't. But like, that's usually the eyeshadow that I do, is just a little bit of this bronzer, and that's it. And then, because we're doing the most right now, I'm also going to put on a little bit, I feel like this is enough blush for every day, but since we're showing all the things, the Buttermelt blush in, I think it's You Know Butta. Again, like, why? It just says Shimmering Coral. Oh, maybe that's a name. No. Okay, there's a name and then there's the description. So for the bronzer, I'm light, medium, neutral. And then this is a Shimmering Coral. And again, this color with my green hair, ooh, I love so much, so much. This is very much so giving affordable NARS Orgasm. Affordable and cruelty-free NARS Orgasm. And again, it's super pigmented, so I just like barely put any on. Put some down the bridge of my nose. Ugh. Ooh. It is so cute. I'm obsessed with it. Okay, I changed the angle because it was driving me crazy that it was only natural lighting on like one half of my face. So I think this angle is a lot better. Let me know if that's just me being, you know, picky, or if you guys genuinely see a difference as well. But I feel like this is just better. Oh gosh, where do we go from here? Honestly, day to day, I fill in my eyebrows and this is it. Like, this is the face. Ooh, I'm gonna highlight though. I finally let go of my BH Cosmetics Spotlight highlighting palette. Pour one out for her. Moment of silence for her. It was just time. The one color that I used was complete, the pan was obliterated. It was so old, I just finally had to let it go. And I did replace it with a different BH Cosmetics palette. This is the Belgian Waffle palette, and I love it. This bronzer, before I got the NYX one, this was my bronzer of choice. I absolutely loved it. And then this powdered sugar shade, girl, is so cute. So lately I just highlight the tip of my nose, the bridge of my nose, and my brow bone. And that's kind of it. If I'm like going out, then maybe I'll highlight my cheeks. but usually I'll use, I rebought this Milani highlighter. Do you remember this Milani highlighter? The Strobe Light Instant Glow Powder and Afterglow. I really want a pink toned highlighter again. Not neon pink, but like, I'm trying to think of one that was really, really popular back in the day, but you know the vibes, like a pinky highlighter, but it's like champagne pink, not like this color pink, you know? And then also, just since we're talking about favorite products, I gotta shout out the Gone Matte palette by Colourpop. This and the Trixie Cosmetics Horse Girl palette, and honestly my Chemical Romance and Hip Top palette. Those are all the palettes I need. Like, if you are looking to just be a minimal girl and have everything that you need in one palette, this is perfect. Like, this blanky shade is what I usually wear on my eyes every single day. Some days I'll do like, you know, a brownie red and do kind of a Dead Girl Glam smoky eye situation. Like, I just kind of have fun with it and do whatever I want with it. And I love this eyeshadow palette. The black is really nice. It's just like, again, between that, the Trixie Cosmetics Horse Girl, and Hip Dot MCR that has like the reds and the darks and the vampy, and then Horse Girl has some like fun ones. I feel like I have my trifecta of like, I have everyday colors, I have vampy colors, and I have fun colors, and that's like all I need. Okay, let's do brows. So one of the big things that I did for myself in the last couple years is I got my eyebrows microbladed. Now this is them really, really, really faded. I will insert a picture here of like the before and after when I first got them microbladed, and I cannot tell you what getting my eyebrows microbladed did for my confidence and my confidence without makeup, and like just how much it helped my self-image. Like, it was crazy. So you can still see like in the front here, you might be able to see like my actual brow hair starts like right here, but this is all microbladed, and then it's really just faded through my arch. My arch isn't as high as it used to be. So on the day-to-day, I do fill that in a little bit with the NYX Lift and Snatch Brow Tint pen. I use the shade, I think, Brunette, and I really just add a couple strokes, nothing precise here. Like, I just kind of add that little bit of lift. I need to go get them touched up again. If you are in the Washington or BC area, highly, highly, highly recommend Studio Sashiko in Langley, BC. Oh my gosh. I mean, they're all so talented. I go see Savannah and she's amazing and wonderful. But yeah, it was, again, one of the best things that I did. Then I was just confident without makeup, and like, whatever. Yeah, I had to go get something done to be confident with, you know, my face. Okay, sue me. I'm not a perfect self-love influencer, but I'm a firm believer of like, if something has been bugging you that you cannot change just by yourself, then go change it. If it's gonna genuinely help you and it's been bugging you for, you know, your whole life, fucking change it. Just do it. Do what makes you happy. So one of the ways that I have been like having fun with makeup is just eyeliner, which I feel like is pretty par for the course right now. Like, everybody's doing fun graphic liner and glitter and like just kind of experimenting. And I have been loving, again with the green hair, this Colourpop BFF cream gel liner in Wild Idea. It's a multi-chrome pencil liner and it is fucking gorgeous. So let's see if I can zoom in. So I love just kind of slapping this on. I don't know if you can tell how multi-chrome it is. I'm just gonna do like a messy wing of it. I also have one of these multi-chrome eyeliners in like a cobalt blue too. And like, being a girl from Washington that doesn't love football, I never want to do green and blue because then it's just like Seahawks, and I'm not a fan. If you are not a football fan, you understand the vibes. And then I'm just gonna take a little bit of the NYX Vivid Rich eyeliner. This is the black one, and I'm just gonna go really, really close to my lash line and just add some depth there. And again, look how messy that is. That's not a sharp wing at all. But it doesn't matter because we're just putting on makeup to put on makeup. We don't, like, oh man. I posted about this on my Instagram story. I went through a like nostalgic walk down memory lane. Madam Camera overheated. Great. But anyways, I was going down a rabbit hole of my old YouTube videos from 2013, 14, 15, 16, and like it was just so crazy. One, I felt so like proud of myself. Like I was like, damn, I really did the fucking influencer thing. I really did that. Like, pop off. You know? It was so weird. But then also just like the absolute jump scare of makeup of that time. And I'm not trying to shit on makeup of that time. I love a good 2016 beat. Like, do not get me wrong. I loved those eyebrows. I didn't love every iteration of those eyebrows. I honestly didn't love the 2019, 2020 eyebrows when they were like TikTok-y and with the slit and the like this shape eyebrow. Didn't love that, but I don't know, it was just so trippy. And now I've pretty much just let go of like, it's fine if my makeup doesn't look perfect. These wings they're not even cousins, I don't think. I think they're like, what does Yzma say to Pacha's kids? I'm your like great niece's step aunt twice removed. That's these wings right now, but it's fun. It's fine. Nobody cares. So I'm gonna put on a little bit of mascara, and y'all, I fucking love the Covergirl Lash Blast Cleantopia mascara. I have like a dark blue, like blue black, and then I just have a regular black. And then I also rebought Too Faced Better Than Sex in the brown shade because, oh, this brown is so pretty, especially like if I just have a little. I've been doing like wings with eyeshadow lately where it's just a really subtle wing. When I do that with this brown, oh. But honestly, you know, I used to love Better Than Sex back in the day. Look at this wand, okay, right? This wand, and then the Covergirl Cleantopia. You know that I fuck with wands like this. Like, I love it. Or what was it? Marc Jacobs Remarkable. Love too. But yeah, I just cannot get enough of this mascara. So I'm going to put some of this just on my upper lashes and I will be right back. Okay, I changed my shirt because I want to show you also just how I style my hair every day. This is freshly washed hair. I do plan on doing a updated, not even an updated, I do plan on doing a hair video all about how I cut my own hair, I cut my own bangs, I cut my own layers, and I dye my own hair. So I'm thinking about dyeing underneath my bangs green as well. So like lifting up these top layers and dyeing this green too, because I do need to do my roots soon. So I'm gonna do a video all about how I do my hair as well. So I changed into a white shirt so that you can see my hair. But on the day-to-day, I just straighten the ends of my hair. Like my hair does have a little bit of like natural curl to it, but I just, you know, do the emo kid thing and straighten the ends, and then I just do kind of messy curls on the top with my flat iron and call it good, and then sleep on it until it gets greasy, and then I wash it and do it all over again. I also wanted to talk about my favorite hair care products because I feel like I cycle after going cruelty free with all of my products, including my hair products. I feel like I went through waves, but I really couldn't find something that was just consistent and good, and I didn't have to worry about like switching up. And I found that, and it's all of Kristen Ess's products. So I alternate. I do like one going this way, one going this way, and I only really curl the first half. And I just kind of randomly grab, and I make sure to do some face framing pieces towards me, just because I find that really helps with the like shaggy, messy look. Hell yeah. Especially these like top pieces. I really like individually like mussing them all up. But Kristen Ess, I use her everyday shampoo and conditioner, the like pink bottle, and I've used that, oh my god, for like close to 1.5 years now. And I also have a clarifying shampoo that I got from Target, just because I've started washing my hair more often, just because I would get such bad scalp buildup, and I have noticed my hair feels a lot healthier now that I'm washing it like 3 times a week instead of 2. But yeah, I use her shampoo and conditioner. She has an awesome, I think it's called Dry Work Texture Spray. I've been using that, which is amazing because I know a lot of texture sprays, a lot of people will be like, oh, just use dry shampoo. And like, for sure, like if you want texture and volume in your hair, just put some dry shampoo in your hair, even if it's not greasy. But this stuff is like dry shampoo with a hint of hairspray, so it sticks better, and it's awesome. Also for like natural curl days, she has a leave-in curl cream. Love. Doesn't weigh my curls down, doesn't make them sticky, like it just is awesome. Yeah, this is pretty much how I do my hair every single day, or it's up in a claw clip, or it's up in a messy bun. And I will say, and I was, you know, I'm gonna repeat this when I do my hair video, like my hair is uneven. Like I'm not a professional. I just follow Brad Mondo and like cut where I want. And it works for me because I like my hair to look messy. And so I will say, if you are more type A about your hair, then you're not gonna want to follow, you know, then don't do your hair at home. But I really like how like messy and uneven and kind of weird sometimes it looks. So that's it. All right, we got to talk about lips. This is probably my favorite thing that I have found in a really, really long time, and it is the NYX Fat Lip Drip Oil. Also, oh my god, I almost forgot to talk about this. The NYX Fat Oil, the clicky one, specifically, I can't remember what the shade is called. I will put it right here, but it is like a nude with glitter in it. Oh my god, that's the first time I have used up a lip product in I don't know how long. You have to get this one. That one though is pretty like thick on the lips, so I don't always love that. This one, this lip oil, specifically in this shade, which is Chillin' Like a Villain. I also have a shade that's like a same nude but slightly darker. This shade, I'm a server, I'm a bartender and server now. I keep this in my apron at work because it is the most perfect, like I feel more put together. I have something on my lips. They stay hydrated, and it gives that little bit of coverage to where like if you have some unevenness, it just, buy this. If you're darker skinned than me, buy a darker shade, but buy this. It is, if you are my skin tone, buy this. I can't. It's so fucking good, y'all. It is so fucking good. Anyways, you guys, this is the finished look. I'm so happy. Like, I feel, I could cry. Like, I just feel like myself again. I'm so happy to be posting, and like your guys' response has just been so overwhelming, and I'm just so excited and I'm so grateful, and I'm just completely overwhelmed. So anyways, if you made it this far, I feel like I talked a million miles a minute. If you made it this far, congratulations. Let me know what you want to see next. I think I'm planning on doing a mukbang kind of catch up, talking about music and pop culture and like some fun stuff that's been going on in my life, or at least the less heavy things going on in my life. Just kind of a like, I don't know, like sleepover vibes. You know what I mean? So I plan on doing that. I want to do a video about books that I've been reading, and I want to do, obviously my Swiftie journey will be coming. But let me know what other videos you want to see. Do you want to see more like videos like this where it's just chill putting on everyday basic makeup? Just let me know. I love you all so much, and I will see you in my next video.